But something I've heard that doesn't seem to be being covered are the Epstein files.
On Capitol Hill, Democrat Ted Lieu went there, highlighting previously secret grand jury evidence connecting Donald Trump to Jeffrey Epstein.
These files were released, and Donald Trump's sort of all over this, right? There are pictures of him with Jeffrey Epstein. He's taken multiple plane flights with Epstein, with young girls on board. He is in call logs with Epstein. One of the highest trending hashtags on Twitter right now is about Trump and Epstein. I'm not going to repeat the hashtag because we're in a dignified setting.
The hashtag is Trump pedophiles. Many of the posts screen grab documents from a lawsuit that accused Trump of raping a 13-year-old girl.
But yeah, y'all might want to look at that because that's highly disturbing. And again, it shows that Donald Trump is unfit for office. And by the way, he was convicted in a civilian court for sexual assault, convicted in a separate court of 34 felonies. Donald Trump should drop out of the race.
Most congressional lawmakers and members of the mainstream media have been unwilling to bring up the Trump-Epstein documents. Trump has denied the rape allegations. Katie Johnson dropped the lawsuit just before the 2016 election, and the mere mention of the accusations are reportedly so enraging to Trump, the Trump associates say anybody who brings them up will face unprecedented revenge if Trump wins the presidency. But the fear of retribution has not stopped a growing number of internet sleuths from piecing together the Trump-Epstein connections.
They lived within walking distance of each other in Manhattan. They partied together. Trump flew on Epstein's planes. Epstein buys a house literally within walking distance, shorter than the distance I walked to school as a kid from Trump. How many kids?
Uh-oh, rednecks in a dilemma. Voting for Biden or endorsing a pedophile.
Not even women. How many kids do you think, and I want you to put it in the comments, Trump and Epstein raped?
All of you MAGA Christians, go Google Trump and Katie Johnson. The original assault occurred in 1994. You've got to read a little bit about it.
The Johnson lawsuit, item 12, reads this way. On the fourth and final encounter with defendant Donald J. Trump, the plaintiff, Katie Johnson, was tied to a bed by defendant Trump, who then proceeded to forcibly rape plaintiff Johnson. During the course of this savage sexual attack, plaintiff Johnson loudly pleaded with defendant Trump to please wear a condom. Defendant Trump responded by violently striking plaintiff Johnson in the face with his open hand and screaming that he would do whatever he wanted as he refused to wear protection. After achieving sexual orgasm, the defendant, Donald J. Trump, put his suit back on, and when the plaintiff, Katie Johnson, in tears, asked defendant Trump what would happen if he had impregnated her, defendant Trump grabbed his wallet and threw some money at her and screamed that she should use the money to get a f***ing abortion. Again, Katie Johnson dismissed her lawsuit in 2016 without providing an explanation. But one of her attorneys, Lisa Bloom, said Johnson had received threats and was afraid. As for Donald Trump, his lawyer in this matter at the time, Alan Garten, dismissed the allegations as categorically untrue, saying the lawsuit was completely frivolous and baseless. The lawsuit documents are separate from the Jeffrey Epstein grand jury materials released in Florida, but the focus on the Trump-Epstein contacts and connections have caused a lot of people to take a closer look at the Katie Johnson accusations. Also, Donald Trump is already an adjudicated rapist, as determined by the court in the E. Jean Carroll civil lawsuit. So for anybody looking at Donald Trump's personal character and alleged lack of basic morality, there is plenty to talk about. In the meantime, Democrats and anti-Trump Republicans trying to defeat Trump's presidential campaign are also highlighting some exceptionally controversial potential Trump policy initiatives.
Project 2025 is all about ending our democracy and making the president a king and a dictator. If you read all of it, Sarah, it's all about strengthening the president, giving the president control, the complete control over the Justice Department and the FBI, most every aspect of the executive branch.
The anti-Trump Lincoln Project just published a video previewing what a Trump president...
All right.